Hey guys, it's Jaylon. Welcome back. I'm here today to do my update for the Partners in Cream Project Pan. This is a project that was created by Steph Lyons and Dylan over at Outward Processing. And it is a project where we focus only on the items that are cream and liquid in our collection. And I really have been enjoying working on this project this year. So I did roll in a few things last month. Yeah, I rolled in 2 things last month. Well, actually, more than that, I think 3 things last month. And I do have 2 things that I can roll out, which is very exciting. So let me share with you what those are. The first one is this Smashbox Corrector. This is the under eye corrector stick. And it's like all the writing on the stick has rubbed off. It's the one thing that's frustrating about this pencil. It is a wooden pencil, so it is something that you sharpen. I do really love this product. It's gotten a bit dark for me right now, so I have moved on to my Becca under eye corrector. So it's this product here, and if you rub it in, it really does cancel dark circles very nicely. But like I said, it's gotten a bit dark for me right now, so I'm not using it currently. I did meet my goal on this, which was to use, I think, 1/3 of what I had in here. In fact, I probably need to go ahead and sharpen it because it's starting to, when I was just using it, I was starting to scrape the wood piece of it. So I probably will go ahead and sharpen it. But yeah, I may pick this back up when I come back from the beach at the end of the month, depending on what my skin looks like whenever I come back. But right now, until the end of the month, I will be using the Becca corrector because I do have a full size that I'm working on now. So anyway, I do really enjoy this pencil. I have this one, then I have one more. After that, I do want to try the Bobbi Brown corrector because I've heard wonderful things about that. But anyway, this can roll out of this project. Oh, he got in the bed. My trick worked. Okay, and the other item that I can roll out is actually the cream blush, which I'm so surprised. This did not take very long to hit pan on. So this is the Can Make Cream Cheek Tint, and I have the shade 04. So it's this little cream cheek blush product. And I'm telling you guys, this does not have very much product in it. I was super excited to bring this in. I purchased this whenever I was in Japan a couple of years ago, and whenever I brought it in, I was like, I don't think it's going to take me that long to hit, but really it did not take me that long to hit pan. Like no time, like a couple of weeks. I was like, oh. And I was recently at a Japanese store that had this product. And I was like, oh, maybe I'll pick up a couple more of these. But they're like $10. And for the amount of blush that's in here, I was like, it's not worth it. So I did not pick up any more. This could potentially be an easy cream blush to finish next year, which is something that I'm probably going to do. So yeah, I hit my goal on this to hit pan, and I will probably put it in this project next year to finish. Yeah, I was really surprised. So those are the 2 items I can roll out. Now, I do have 3 items I'm still working on. First off, the cream highlighter in my Natasha Denona face highlighting and contour palette is what they actually call this, the Daria shade. So it's this palette here, and here is the highlighter right here that I'm working on. So you can see I have not met my goal, although I forget to use this, to be honest. I keep forgetting to. I use it here and there, and then I forget. So, and it's kind of more of a highlighter that is used for, some of the highlighters in here as a tacky base to make some of these other highlighters pop. So there you go. And it's great for other highlighters too. Yeah, it's a nice cream highlighter. I will say. It's a nice base. It's not like it makes the cream. It's not like it makes the powder look cakey. The powder doesn't look cakey going on, and it looks really nice. In fact, I kind of want to put this blingy highlighter on top of it. Pretty. Anyway, I'm still working on it. It's kind of like I've run out of space on my vanity, and I need to find a space-saving thing to be able to put all the palettes that I'm working on, because I don't really have the space for them right now the way I have my setup. I need to move things around on my vanity. I need to find a solution. I don't have one the way I have things set up right now. So this kind of gets forgotten because of that. It kind of gets like shoved in a drawer at the very bottom, and then for me to fish it out, it's kind of a nightmare. So anyway, I need to find a solution so that this kind of sits in a spot where I can easily grab it. And that'll help me to use it. The next item I'm working on is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Liquid in Champagne Pop. I did roll this in last month, and I've made really good progress on this. Now, I very well could have had my line too high. I know whenever I originally marked this, I was like, is that really how much is in here? I was really surprised. So perhaps I really didn't have that much in here. It's very possible. Next month I'll be able to tell, because we'll see how much I actually use next month. Maybe I'll use like a minuscule amount, and it'll be like, oh, well, I couldn't have used that much last month. I have used like the Auric Glow Morganite a couple of times, I think 3 or 4 times this past month as well. But otherwise, I pretty much use this every single day. I use like a pump of this every single day. But I am enjoying this. It's really pretty. I have it on today underneath my foundation. I like it. You can see I have a nice little sheen happening going on here. Anyway, it's pretty. I'll enjoy it. And my goal is to finish that. I don't think I'll finish it by the end of the year, but I do eventually want to finish it. So I'm just making some progress on it as much as I can by the end of the year. And the last item I have that I'm working on is the Makeup Forever Artist Rouge Creme Lipstick in C211 Rosewood. So it's this little mini, and I do want to finish this. Again, I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this year. Now, I have gone on a lipstick breaking spree. I hadn't broken a lipstick in so long. And this is like my 3rd one to break recently. Now, it is a mini, so those are easier to break. And so it did break at the base here. Oh, bye Ziggy. So I tried to apply it today. You could see it's starting to, hit the side. But, that's okay. It's a mini. I may pull out a little lipstick brush and start applying it that way. That's kind of how I was working the other 2 that I broke, which are also very creamy formulas. This is a very creamy formula. So let me give you guys a little swatch of this. This is beautiful. Well, actually, I'm wearing it today. It's so pretty. I'll put a picture. I don't have a ton of usage on this, but it's one of my favorite shades of all time. I love it. I do have a lot of dupes of this color in my collection, so it's stunning. So I do want to eventually finish this. I don't know if I'll finish it this year, but I'm going to work on it as much as I can. Now, I do need to roll in 2 new items, and I started this video filming, and I didn't even pick out the items I want to bring in. Okay, so I need to find 2 new items to roll in. I do want to roll in a cream blush for sure, because I have purchased a couple of new cream blushes recently that I want to play with. And the first one that I think I'm going to roll in is the one by Rare Beauty. So let me grab that. Okay, I have made my decisions. So as I mentioned, I want to bring in the Rare Beauty blush that I brought in. This is the Melting Blush in Nearly Mauve. So it's this one here. This is the cutest freaking packaging. Oh, I love this. As I mentioned, this is Nearly Mauve, and this is adorable. I love the way they have presented this. Love it. And this blush is really, really nice. I have used this already. It is very pigmented, so you don't need very much of it. But it goes on beautifully. So there's a swatch there. I definitely want to pick up at least another one of these during the VIB sale. I really do like these. So yeah, I want to start working on this. I'll put my goal to hit pan, but I doubt that's going to happen. I'm just going to put my goal to hit pan, and I may end up just rolling this over into next year's project, which I'm assuming this is coming back next year. And that's probably going to be what I end up doing. We'll see if I hit my goal by the end of the year. I'd be surprised if I do, but I want to continue to work on this. Like, I just want to always have a cream blush in here. And then the next one I'm going to bring in. So I was kind of looking at my high-end lip products, and in my lip service, I always work on bullet lipsticks, but I never work on glosses. So I just want to bring in a gloss here and there. And my goal is really just to use this 20 times. So this is the Pat McGrath Lust Gloss in Divine Rose. So it's this one here. And again, I just want to use this one 20 times. I always forget to use glosses. Like, I forget to reach for these. They just kind of sit there. So I want to use this 20 times. I think I've had this longest. I can't remember, maybe. Yeah, but I've had this one long, and it's a nice fall shade. So I want to work on this 20 times. So that is my update for this month. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you're doing well and staying safe. Please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye. You see that? You see this business? Stubborn. Let's see if this happens. I swear to God. It's like the deepest pan. Deepest eyeshadow. Oh my God. I'm never going to hit pan in this freaking shadow. Not yet. I've been trying like 3 or 4 days in a row. And I wouldn't say in a row, but like 3 or 4 eye looks in a row. It's like, it's almost there. It's almost there. Oh, you're getting bored of this, huh? Came running. Siggy's over by the door just staring. Sixter! Siggy! Look what I have. Yours is right here. Mm-hmm. See if he comes. Let's put these. What are you doing? No. He's not gonna. He's just gonna sit over there. And it is a project where we work on just our cream and liquid products. Oh, well, that's not really the best thing to see, but you know. Okay, so those are the two items I can... Becca, no. In my, wow, what palette is this? Okay, the next item. Yay, Rare Beauty. Bye.